What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Talkin Bouta Fit, episode 5. And today we got a full lineup for y'all. We got an interesting collab from two brands that I thought would have never collabed in a million years. Honestly, I just would have never thought they would have even crossed paths. And then we got some other collabs that are cool. But Jordan, they're back at it again with just doing these collabs for money and no other real reason other than just stealing bread from the fans when you throw a fancy name on it. Because Jordan, they're just back at it again with another mid collab this week, and I thought we should show it. And then we got Margera modeling for FTP. Imagine if FTP was, popping like 15 years ago. This collab probably already would have happened then, but I'm glad we got it now. And then, after seeing this new Puma shoe, I wonder if every rapper should get shoes, because it just feels like every other rapper after Kanye is either doing things to their silhouettes or shoes in a Kanye West-esque way, or it's just like weird and ugly looking. So we're gonna get right into it. Let's do it. So first, we got this interesting Puma shoe, and this is ASAP Rocky's shoe, and this is called the Mostro Discord. Don't understand the name. Don't understand this shoe at all. It looks like a running shoe, but I feel like they're gonna try and pass this off as like streetwear shoes, and I really don't see that. This shoe is actually already out. At the time you guys are watching this video, this shoe dropped March 27th via Puma, and it is gonna cost you a whopping $200. But this is basically a rendering of a late model or an earlier model from Puma, like early on in like the I think it was like early 1990s. They had a running shoe that this is kind of based off of, and I guess this is Rocky's favorite silhouette that Puma has ever came out with. That's kind of why they said he picked this shoe from what I looked up. I don't know what he sees in this. I don't know if Mans is an active runner, but I just don't see myself wearing these with like a, baggy pair of jeans or even shorts for that matter. These look like they were trying to like give Balenciaga vibes with the whole sole being all spiked and shit. I'm not fooling with it at all. It's just weird to me. The whole silhouette looks weird, but then when you try and add the extraness to it, I just don't get it. Like, it's like the only reason why I know it's a Puma is because this with the straight up Puma logo, and then I could like from 30 feet away I wouldn't know this is a Puma shoe. So honestly, I mean, okay, cool, carbon fiber, but like other than that, I don't get this shoe. I don't know what market he's trying to reach with this shoe. Yeah, okay, so we got Flocko D on the insole. Why not slap this logo like on the shoe? Like just throw that on the shoe. If we're just gonna keep the shoe black. Okay, we got some more carbon fiber. This looks like a damn football cleat. At this point, you just throw some spikes on this. This is if you're Puma, you need to do what Jordan's doing and start turning your shoes into cleats, because this is a fly ass cleat. You give me this in a cleat on the football field, now we're talking. Or on the soccer field, now we're talking. But like in the street, we ain't wearing that. So honestly, ASAP, I get you be trying to be a fashion killer or but like I don't know what we're doing here. Let me know. Let me know what we're doing here. And if what I hope whatever audience this reaches, I hope it reaches my TL, because I want to see how people are dressing this shoe for $200 at that. This shoe just kind of wild to me. Unless you finna be running, there's a lot better running shoes than these for $200 in my opinion. So honestly, that's just, I don't know. I ain't got much for y'all on that one. But next, now this was the collab I was talking about that I would have just never thought we'd ever see or would even come across. But these are the Gallery Department slash Vans Authentic 44 lows, and they're gonna run you a nice $150, which is interesting, especially coming from Gallery Department. and they're famously known for their jeans and things like that. But for them to have a collab with Vans and only be $150 shoe, it kind of makes sense with like the kind of effort that they put into this shoe. It looks like it's a $150 collab, but like I kind of get it and it's cool. But like other than it definitely gives me Gallery Department. With the paint splatter and everything, they definitely are famous for that type of style on their jeans and all their products for the most part. Oh yeah, see, so I'm pretty sure Gallery Department is probably gonna drop some type of pants to go with these. It only makes sense. It looks like it was a whole like project maybe, and this is what they came up with. But I get where we're going here. I get the vision that we're going here. Just simple paint splatter on the Vans. Trademark gallery department tag on the Vans, because I think that's usually where the Vans tag would go. So that's dope that they replaced the tag with gallery department. I fuck with that. Art that kills. Okay, interesting. I mean, and I get it too. Art that kills. This is kind of their art. The paint style is really gallery department. So I'm jacking it honestly for 150. I'm not even a Vans wearer, but if you're telling me I get some gallery department Vans and they 150, sign me up. I'm with it. I'll do these. I'll buy these twice before I buy the ASAP Rocky joints. Dead ass. I'll buy 2 pairs of these because these are some white joints too. So I'll spend 300 on these instead of paying 200 on one pair of those ASAP Rockies. Real spill. Real spill. Yeah, see, and look, and they even that was all ASAP Rocky did was basically put his shit in here. At least Gallery Department splattered some paint all over the damn shoe and put their tag on it and shit. Goodness gracious. It's just like you see when we do these collabs and you see the brands that I'm talking about and you see how they collab with certain brands. Now, let alone Jordan will probably never collab with Vans or anything like that because it's another shoe company. But like, you see what happens when you do something simple and correct with the clothing brand. It could all be so simple, and I bet this shoe sells more than the Rocky shoe. I just guarantee it. Oh, and also didn't give y'all the information on this shoe as far as when it drops. These drop on the 27th, so these are technically already out, and you could get these via Vans. Pretty sure they're already sold out, and I'm willing to bet they're probably like up to $300 at this point. Wouldn't be shocked, just because Gallery Department as a clothing brand, pretty popular clothing brand thanks to a lot of rappers. So that's that. Okay. Gallery Department with that kills. And I kind of like that. It's already kind of, I get it. It's already a little scuffed up, but that's more so like paint. It's not even really supposed to be scuffed per se. That's more so just the design with the paint and everything like that. And it just so happens to smear off the side. Yeah. I'd rather get these. These look better with jeans. These look better with shorts. These are just all out better. Give me these over the, what the hell is that? Shit stain? I thought that was a fucking shit stain for a second, but that's clearly like the brown or whatever. It just came out looking weird on the sole. That's funny. Handle with care. Okay. I'm rocking with it. Give me those. Alright, yeah. Now, we can just get right into it. Jordan, you know what this is. It's a Jordan 3. I still can't pronounce this name correctly, but it's Ma Maniére or Maniére, I don't know, but Ma Maniére or whatever. They've collabed with Jordan multiple times since they first started collabing. I don't think they've had a good collab since the first drop that they ever did with this brand. I think it was like a brownish colorway, or that might have been one of the earlier colorways, but still, that was probably the best one that they dropped. Ever since then, I don't get what the heck we're doing here. We got a terrible material that's just gonna scuff. This is just dumb. This is all gonna get scuffed. All scuffed. All this right here, someone's gonna give you a flat tire, you're getting scuffed. You kick something, you're getting scuffed. This looks like a blue cement 3 that's like or a white cement 3 that's just like trash. Like, like a fake one. Like, it looks fake. I just don't like it. Yeah, I get the whole tan bottom because, the Ma Maniére or whatever, most of their Jordan collabs have like this tannish thing going on in the sole. So I see it, and they got the tanness going on here. Honestly, this is just fucking lazy. Like, are y'all rocking these? Are we even rocking Jordans at 2025? Like, I want to know if people are religiously, other than like older men, Like if you're in your like if you're from like 18 to like 29, 30, are you going out and buying these? Or like are you really even like tripping off Jordan right now? Or are you waiting to see when the next Ricks or something drop? Like, cause what do we do? Like, we're going out and still spending $200 on this bullshit. Like, you got this bullshit ass. I mean, it's their logo, but like that's the hardest thing about the damn shoe right there is the damn goddamn insole. Fucking, like, come on, man. This is trash. There's no substance here. This is like any other Jordan 3 that comes out. I yeah, I'm glad I got out of that wave in my head and fashion wise. Like I still got all my ones. Any pair of ones that I've ever purchased, I still have them. But that's a pair of ones. And ones, you already know, you can rock ones with anything. Other than that, are y'all really rocking any other Jordans aside from these, bro? Like I'm just not. I can't do it. I can't do it. These mid ass collabs, and they're just all lazy. And then they want you to pay $225 for them, and it's just like, why? Like, where's the where the word I'm looking for? Where's the not creativity. I mean, we could say creativity, but I'm looking for a more impactful word. But for right now, we're gonna use creativity because where's the creativity in this shoe? Where is it? Can somebody tell me what is so special about this shoe? If you take off the damn, don't look. If take away the name, take away the fact that I told you this is a collab. What? Look at this shoe. What is so special about this shoe? Like seriously, Jordan's really out here stealing money from the community, bro. And honestly, like if we see, and it's funny because I seen a stat come out with Nike and their sales and how it's been plummeting lately. I feel like Jordan brand possibly has a role in that when it comes to these sneaker drops. There's no way people are waiting outside doors like they used to, robbing people for these. It's just not happening. You know Jordans. You knew when Jordans was fly. When niggas was out here getting robbed, stuck up, waiting in lines overnight for a pair of sneakers. That's when the quality number one was fire and the colorways were fire and original. I couldn't imagine in a million years somebody could have told me, hey bro, I got you a free pair as long as you just go wait outside. I wouldn't even go wait outside for a free pair of these. These are trash. These are just garbage. And Jordan, we got to do better. We got to do better. I know I'm only one person, but I can't be the only person that feels like this when it comes to Jordans because I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all don't wear Jordans anymore. Like I'm pretty sure I just know for a fact because I know people in the streetwear community, and when I see them, most of the time like they're probably wearing some dunks, but like dunks are, you know, like a casual thing. But like I see more people wearing dunks these days, especially the panda dunks, than I would see somebody wearing some Jordan 3s or some Jordan 2s or some 4s. I mean, you might catch some 4s here and there because, you know, you still got the undefeated 4s and things like that, which undefeated 4s we are going to preview next week because they did come out with a little look for the next year. Yeah, seeing like you ain't even do nothing different with the back this time. Yeah, and all this is just going to get ruined. All this is going to get ruined and scuffed up. It's ugly shoe, terrible collab. Jordan, stop being lazy. Please, please, you're ruining the sneaker community. You really are. Then you wonder why companies like Mischief and like Bravis and all these companies that drop shoes that look like toenails and big red boots, people are actually like going crazy over. Now, the collab I was telling y'all about, we got a new lookbook brought to you by FTP, aka Fuck the Population. And this is modeled by Bam Margera, legendary pro skater, and definitely in the past recent years controversial celebrity, but we still love Bam. And I love seeing this. This is so dope. Just the minute I saw him in a straight jacket, I knew I needed to look at this drop because I was like, oh, they're going with the narrative. I love it. I love that they're going with the narrative, and he's clearly completely cool with it, and he's having fun. I love to see it. And the fact, and if they're really dropping a straight jacket, like if FTV's really dropping this, and this is like a piece just to get y'all to look into this, uh, 10 out of 10 marketing and promo, straight up. You could have literally just put these two pictures up by itself on their page and be like, drop tomorrow. And I bet a lot of people would have tuned in just off of the fact that you got Bam in a straight jacket. And a lot of people, especially with the stuff that he's been going through these past years. Definitely have been thinking he's off the rockers, but we love him. Legend. Okay, we got some good pieces right here. This is looking like a reverse corduroy slash maybe nylon FTP little winter hoodie. This is cold. Literally, like this would be cold for like taking this. This is a good snowboarding fit. Damn, there's jacket. And then we got a good fucking population soccer jersey. I like this. And then like the fucking how do you say it? I'm looking for the word. Y'all know what I'm talking about with this like type of design. It's not design, but it's shit that happens to your fucking TV screen or your computer screen. You know what I'm talking about. That's just pretty dope. Okay, we got the FTP real tree. So I'm assuming this is a classic FTP shirt. So I'm assuming there's a giant FTP logo on the back of it. That's literally just an enlarged logo of that. I'm 100% sure that's what that, or like, no, I'm 100% sure it is. I don't even need to tell y'all. I'm pretty sure it is. Then we got the real tree hat. Okay. Ooh, the full fit. The full fit. I don't know how I feel about the bucket hat. I'm not a bucket hat guy per se. I just don't think they look great. I don't think I have a good head shape to wear a bucket hat. That's just me personally. But other than that, I like this jacket right here. I like the jacket. I don't know if I'd wear the jeans with the jacket because I'm not a full set guy. But if you pull it off right and it's the right full set, you could do it. But like I just don't I just don't like having too much of one brand on. And this is like plastered with the logo, so it's like I don't want to be a walking billboard. But I totally get the fit, love the pieces. This is good. This is good right here. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. See, that's dope. And then you got a big old FTP in black at that. I'm glad it's not in white. If it was in white, it would have been obnoxious. Obnoxious as fuck. Good job, FTP. Good job. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Okay. This is looking like some I wanna kill my mom, I wanna kill my dad. Emo type ish going on here. Are these oh no, these look like tattoos. Oh yeah, they're a bunch of FTP tattoos that people got. That's hard. That's hard. I wonder how many people actually see their like picture in this shit. Cause these are all tattoos that people got in their FTP and they put it on a hoodie. That's pretty fucking dope. Especially if you're a fan that you like can see that your tattoos on there. That's pretty fucking hard. Okay. Nice little fuck you long sleeve. Well, that's yeah. I'm pretty sure that says fuck you. Yeah, good fuck you long sleeve. Okay. Fuck the population. I'm liking this. I'm liking this drop. They always got some decent graphic tees. I like the jacket though. I just want to see more of it. Interesting. Ooh. Wait, what the fuck? Where's the FTP at? Oh shit. Okay, the F is right here. We got the F, and then the T, and then the P, and then we got the FTP going across. This whole design fucked my head up. God damn. I was trying to figure out where the logo was. I knew it was in here somewhere. Holy shit, that fucked me up. Well, fuck you for fucking me up, cause that was wild. I like that piece though. FTP, no joke. Yeah, this is hard. And then they got Bam, like, and Bam just look like he having fun with these poses for real. These ain't even no like real good modeling poses, but like Bam just out here doing this thing, and I fuck with it. I fuck with it, bro. Yeah. Oh, this is dope. This is dope. I'm pretty sure those are functional too. Those are fucking hard. Those are hard. I like this jacket right here. This is a nice jacket. And Bam having fun. Oh, okay, it's the same jacket. Ooh, that's a beanie. That's a beanie. And I wonder if those are functional, because that's hard. This is a hard beanie. I low-key gotta go buy this. If these are functional, I want this. That's hard as fuck. Because the hoodie, look, the lenses that we just saw on the hoodie are right there. So he opened the jacket up and he had the hoodie on, or the beanie on. That's hard. Give me that beanie. That beanie's tough. Oh shit. Okay, fuck the population with a burning American flag. Wild. Trump would not like this. Oh yeah. You couldn't wear this. You couldn't wear this in a Trump state. They might get your ass. This is literally a American flag on fire. That's pretty wild. Pretty wild design right there. But hey, it's fuck the population. Their name should tell you everything about what their brand is about for real, and the lengths that they're willing to go. DP wants you to help choose for you. Okay, okay, interesting. Interesting. The Heaven and Hell T-shirt's kind of interesting to me. I'm like looking at this design. I'm like, holy shit. Okay, so it's the zipper. You choose where you want to go. You either open the zipper and you go down under, or you can keep it closed and interesting. I like this. I like this. Wait. God is dead and we killed him. Fuck the population. I was just quoting that. But holy hell. Oh, the FTP Pelly Pelly is insane. I'm pretty sure this is not a Pelly Pelly, but this it's looking like the quality of a Pelly Pel. Okay. Okay, FTP. They're going crazy with the Pelly Pel style type leather jacket. I'm fucking with and and I'm only saying Pelly Pel because like that's the popular leather jacket that's all of a sudden coming back in style because Cardi wore it the one time. Not everybody got to wear a Pelly Pelly, so it's just I get it. But if you like from New York and stuff, and like you just know fashion, you know Pelly Pel's been around for a minute. But since for all the new people that are into fashion and have been seeing Pelly Pellies flying around, I'm pretty sure FTP probably got a little inspiration from them when they came up with this. This is dope as fuck. I like this a lot. Yeah. Pelly Pel doing that. Or not. See, they got me thinking it's a Pelly. FTP doing their shit with this. Okay, fuck population. Taking your last ride in the hearse. Okay. 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 Oh yeah. Now see if this was a zip up, we'd be in there. But it's cool. I like the hoodie too. I just have too many hoodies. I need more zip ups. Like I like a good zip up. But this is a good hoodie. Good hoodie. Good real tree hoodie. Oh, they have it in black. So that was the straight jacket he was wearing in the beginning. This is the black version. That's pretty dope. I'm fucking with that. FTP orange label. Dry clean or light wash. I mean, hey, it's telling you right here. You either take the bitch to the dry cleaners or light wash it or you're gonna fuck it up. Simple. It's there's instructions on the t-shirt on how to wash it. It don't get no better. Ooh, okay. Little good event staff type hoodies. Got a little construction worker type jacket, or not a construction worker, but I can't think of the damn name. But you know them people that you be seeing at events and they be directing traffic. This is what they gonna be wearing, cause that's hard. That's hard for what it is. Like I get it. I get it, and it's dope. Like it's literally got the whole like the little. I wonder if these are 3M and they light up like the actual little yellow vest do, cause that would be interesting. Okay, FTP, advanced technique science. I'm not trying to read all this, but we just looking at the designs. What the fuck? He's wrapped a noose around his neck, I think, or something. Oh, y'all can read that. That just look at the pictures. That's crazy. I'm not even gonna read it. But wow. FTP's going wild. Okay, good corduroy black. Okay, corduroy. Ooh, the monster FTP. That is hard. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not an official monster collab, and if it is, even better. Cause like I'm pretty sure they won't get fucking not copyrighted, but cease and desist or all that whatever stupid bullshit. But this is hard. I fuck with it. FTP and with the monster flip, I fuck with that. It literally fits. It's 3 logos and the monster thing has that's literally a perfect flip. Maybe the placement I probably would have just put it dead in the middle. But like I get it. So like I get why he had to lift his arm. But like I don't know. Or maybe just throw it on the back. Maybe nah. Because then you make it a regular tee, like how that FTP one is earlier. If you just throw a little chest logo and then throw it on the back. So realistically, me, I would have just made the FTP the whole front and the whole back. Just fuck it. But with same green, all that shit, same gray. But me personally, but I do like this sheet. I like the flip. I like the. Oh, they're going crazy. They're going crazy with the FTP Pellies. The FTP Pelly is crazy, bruh. They're going crazy with the FTP Pelly. So I'm gonna be seeing some people with either one of those colorways pretty soon. I'm pretty sure. I guarantee I see somebody rocking one of these at Complex this year, at Complex Con this year, for sure. For sure. Oh yeah. Come on, man. That's hard as fuck. I'm not even gonna lie to you, and I got a lot of shit in my closet that I could match with this color of a jacket. I got a lot of brown and black in my closet. This would be perfect. But holy crap, FTP. They snapped on this drop. They snapped. I fuck with this drop heavy. They snapped. Yeah, 10 out of 10 drop. 10 out of 10 modeling by Bam. I may be glazing. Some of y'all might think this drop is trash, but I think that drop was hard. All right, now we got Wide Projects by Marc Jacobs. This is a collab that I guess was supposedly 2 years in the making, but it's finally now coming out. It's only a couple pieces, but I thought it was interesting because Ken Carson was you know in it modeling. So I was like, let me take a look at it. They got some interesting pieces. So let's get right into it. We got a I don't I want to say it's not an oversized, it's undersized because he's like lifting his hands up. So I'm assuming yeah, it's like a cropped hoodie. Me personally, I'm not really a cropped hoodie guy. If it was a zip up more so, yeah, but like with the crop hoodie and it's like all tight right here and shit, I'm not fucking with that. But if you could like open it, I mess with it. But I don't know how I feel about the cropped hoodie. The belt, mind you, is hard as hell. The belt is hard as fuck with the keys right here to the lock, to the keys to the lock to the cock. That's hard. Pause. But that's hard. Keys, lock, cock. That's hard. Yeah, and then same for women. That's hard too. Okay, so we got the crazy oversized pants here. Crazy oversized pants. You see how much bagginess they got, and this is extremely baggy. I bet, but I'm pretty sure. I don't know if this is unisex for men or not, or for just women. But if they drop this in men, this probably goes hard for the men. But they're kind of this is skinny. This is a little too skinny in my opinion. I like a more baggier fit, especially if you're going for the baggy. We could have got a little more. We could have got a little more wider on the pants. But that's just me. Oh, okay. So they do. Yeah. So it's for men too. Okay. So yeah. Okay, short crop top. Yeah, see, it's short. It's cool if it's short and you can open it because then you got the tee all out and you're not feeling like you're not all hugged up and shit. Interesting bag. Interesting bag. If that's their bag, that's a hard ass bag. But the pants I like. I like the pants definitely. Maybe they might. I don't know. I'd have to like actually try them on to see how tight they really are. But as far as I'm concerned, Ken Carson's not all that skinny of a guy. So these jeans might not be all that skinny, but who knows? I like the good denim fit though. I mean, it's crazy because I say I like this denim fit, but then I say I don't like the FTP one. It's more so just the way this one fits. You know what I'm saying? It's not even the fact that it's plain. It's the more so I like the way this would fit me more. Like, yeah, that the FTP one was cool, but like as far as the design of the clothing and the structure of how it's gonna sit on you is what I go for more so. So with the whole bagginess, this would be more my fit to be honest. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Maybe not the jacket because this jacket is very very small. Like now I'm thinking about it, this jacket's small as fuck. So I probably would just wear the jeans, and then like if I was just taking pictures, like literally for like the gram or the fit, like literally for the gram. If I was just taking some pictures, I would wear the jacket, and then whatever I'm doing throughout the rest of the day, I'm taking the jacket off. I just couldn't do it. It's like it's literally a couple inches too small for me. Like I would need the jacket like it's right here. That's like way up on his belly button. Realistically, it's like damn near belly button. So yeah, we'd have to go a little lower for me on the jacket. Okay, good crop jacket for the ladies. This is interesting. Can't really see the design because her hair is in it, but I fuck with it. It's cool. Good little. I wouldn't say winter because like she clearly ain't got nothing under this, so this is definitely not gonna keep it warm, ladies. But y'all know what to rock with this, so there you go. But this is cute though. This is cute. Oh, okay, it's that same hoodie, but I guess it has a design on the arm. You know what's crazy? I thought that was like the way the camera like got caught the light in the photo. But yeah, okay. So we got a little design on the arm. Interesting. Couple. Oh, okay. Yeah. So this bag is theirs. This bag is theirs, and the bag is hard. So we got some pieces. We got that belt. They got the bag. They got the women's top, and then they're doing the full set. So we're gonna get brands like that do drops where it's literally a set of something, maybe a couple T-shirts and a accessory. That's kind of what I wouldn't say a lot, but most brands do stuff like that instead of just giving you a full drop of t-shirts, hoodies, and sweaters and everything like how Supreme does. How like on any given Supreme drop, you can get yourself a hoodie, a pair of pants, a pair of joggers, a t-shirt, boxers, socks. Like you can literally get everything. But like a lot of brands, like a lot of streetwear brands these days, they'll mix it up and it'll be stuff like this, and I rock with that. So I'm definitely fucking with the bag. This bag is dope as fuck. I don't. I wouldn't even say it's like a Chrome Hearts like knockoff or lookalike, because when I see this bag, I wouldn't even think it's a Chrome Hearts bag. At least for my trained eye, I wouldn't even think like, ooh, that's a Chrome bag. Like I wouldn't think that. So if you were to think that, clearly your eyes slightly untrained. But hey, you might just be getting into fashion, or maybe you're just not a bag person, or this isn't your style. But me and just like knowing different styles and things like that, I know a lot of people who would probably look at this bag and be like, is that chrome? Like just off the rip. So this is a good drop. I think this might be the end. Oh yeah, see? I don't know how I feel about it for men, but I definitely could see this being a very, very nice bag for a lady. This would be a very nice bag. So yeah, Marc Jacobs and White Project. That was cool. Okay, so we're not done yet. We got a little nice crop, or not crop, but like a little short sleeve for the ladies. Strawberry tee, nothing crazy. Marc Jacobs. I don't even know what the strawberry is supposed to represent or what it is. So that was cool. I mean, it is what it is. Just to throw y'all off a little bit, throw in some brands that y'all probably never heard of, but y'all heard of Marc Jacobs. So there we go. Just throw you off. And then we got Hidden NY. Now, Hidden NY, they consistent. They always dropping some good shit. You can always find a good piece in a Hidden NY drop. So we just gonna get right into it. And their Instagram is Hidden NY, but Hidden is the clothing brand. So let's get right into it. Past, present, future. I don't know if it's looking like this is jersey material, because if you kind of see, it looks like you can kind of see the back of the shirt just through looking through it. So this is looking like it's probably a white jersey t-shirt-ish material. Interesting. I don't know. Good little green hoodie. I'm always a sucker for green, the Eagles boy. So anything I could match, I could throw on over an Eagles jersey or whatever to go with my green Eagles fit. It's a win for me. And I don't know if this is maybe saying hidden PPF in Chinese or Mandarin or whatever. I don't even know what I'm looking at. But cool. Damn, that now. Okay, we're talking patchwork. We're talking patchwork. We're talking patchwork here. If y'all know what patchwork is basically when you cut something, you cut a piece of cloth, you cut little patches out of other clothing pieces and you stitch them onto another clothing piece. This is basically what they did. This is some good patchwork out right here. I like this. Over a blue, I would say like a canvas more so. No, I don't know. Oh, okay. And Hidden or Hidden is always gonna drop some like stuff for your house or accessories. They're pretty notorious for dropping shit like that. They'll drop a good rug here and there, flower pots. Like they don't let nothing. They do a lot of home good stuff from Hidden. So that's what actually attracted me to their brand, was a lot of their home decor and things of that nature. And I was like, interesting. And they drop clothes too. So I fuck with it. But this jacket's hard. This jacket's hard. We got the. Ooh, if you don't know, I'm about to put y'all on. But this whole picture, if you do know, you already know what I'm about to say. But basically, this is based off of a anime about like racing cars and shit. And it's called Initial D. When back in my car days, when I was like into the car scene and shit like that, a lot of homies that put me onto Initial D, and that they told me it was one of the classics I gotta watch if I don't, if I'm gonna be into the car scene. You gotta watch this so you could get all the references and everything. So I watched Initial D. It's a good little film. It's like a cartoon type thing, but I think there's a real version. But I watched the cartoon version, which is like the kind of, I guess, the OG version. But yeah, Hidden. I see what you did here. I know I'm up to date. I'm cultured, so I know what we're doing here. Not a lot of people would understand the purpose of this shirt. They'd be like, "What?" And a lot of people wouldn't even know what type of car this is for real, or that car in the back for a matter of fact. So it's just like, there we go. Yep, and they're always gonna drop some good pieces. I'm expanding on you, but okay. That actually looks like a nice jacket. That hoodie looks very big. Like it looks nice and oversized and baggy. How I like it. Oh, okay. I kind of like this actually. I don't know. It's something about washed. It's something about washed, like stone washed or like washed denim or anything, like with a fadedness to it that I like. I don't know why. Maybe it's because as a kid, I was unfor I wouldn't say unfortunate, but I wasn't as fashionable as I was. And I would literally wear a t-shirt to where it got to the point where it was like faded as hell and distressed. So like I was kind of always doing that to my clothes. So I guess I kind of grew a liking for it because I was already doing it to my clothes as a young kid. Just not even knowing for real. Like literally just not knowing how to take care of my clothes and throwing them in the washer and washing them on fucking hot water and shrinking my shit and like just doing a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, okay, yeah. So that wasn't even a hoodie. It was just a work jacket, damn near. It's still cold though. Still cold patchwork. I like it. Okay, yep. Then we got the still kind of initial D thing. I don't know if this is an ashtray, but I want to assume it is. I want to assume that's where you sit your blunt or whatever you would like to smoke out of. Assuming. These look like some lug nuts, especially with the whole initial D reference. These look like some lug nuts. It would be a perfect time for them to drop lug nuts, especially if they're doing like a semi initial D collab within this drop, which I feel like they are. This makes sense. These are lug nuts that you would put on like the wheels of your car, like those little things that hold in your tire. Not the one you put, not the thing you unscrew to put your air in, but the lug nuts for people who don't know. This is what they would. This is what they would go to. Okay, so we got some more flower pots. That's an interesting flower pot actually. Depending on the price, I might have to get that. That's a nice flower pot compared to one of the flower pots that I have that takes up hella room. Good keychain. Yeah, see, the hidden's always gonna drop some good stuff. Okay, and then we got I gave y'all a little full, look book of everything. So that's I guess ashtray you could say. See, they got socks that we ain't preview. Got a New York fitted, I think, or it might. That's looking like a snap. Just by the way the front of the picture looks. I used to work at Lids, so I can kind of already tell how the front of a hat looks, and if it's how it's sitting, I can tell if there's a snap back there, and it looks like that's a snapback. Interesting hoodie set right here. I don't think we saw that. Oh no, we did. We saw the back of this hoodie. We saw the back of this hoodie, and where it had that little like coordinates and stuff on it. Yeah. Okay. This looks like it's a good rug. I'm kind of upset if it's already sold out because I need more rugs. Yeah. Good drop here. Good drop here. Good drop here. Yep. Hidden keychains. Probably some stickers here. I don't know what the heck that is. Keychain. Lug nuts. Hangers. A set. Some stickers. Yeah. Kind of got it all. We didn't really see the pants. But there's some cargo pants down there, backpack. All right, yeah, we kind of saw that. Yeah. So that was Talkin Bouta Fit episode 5, y'all. We kind of ran through all these. Not even gonna lie to you, but we had some pretty good stuff today. Honestly, there's a lot of this stuff that I might actually go back and look into buying for real. Like, not even gonna lie, y'all. There's some pieces in here that I might just put in my collection myself, and I might just get these gallery department Vans just on some cool, I need some Vans type shit. Because a pair of Vans, you can always use a good pair of Vans in your collection. And why not get some Vans that aren't Vans you see every day? You know what I'm saying? Jordan, please stop giving us bullshit. As a kid who like literally would scrape all my allowance money to like pay $180, $150 and wake up at 7 in the morning on a Saturday, even though I would like to sleep in just to buy some Jordans. Like, respect the art more, respect your fans more, respect your consumers more, and put more effort into these shoes. Damn it, because I wouldn't be shocked if we saw like a real like decrease in sales in Jordan brand and Nike within the next like 10 years. Like we already saw reports. If you guys haven't seen, there's already been reports about Nike sales going down. So I just wouldn't be shocked. And clothing brands this week, pretty good. Hidden didn't disappoint. FTP did their thing. Marc Jacobs and Y Project. I get it. Definitely some good pieces in there. If you're into that style of fashion, there's definitely some. I feel like we tapped into like a different type of, not even so much a different type of fashion, because that's still streetwear. But there's a certain amount of people who would have wore that Marc Jacobs drop, and then there's a certain amount of people who wear the FTP drop, and then there's people who would have wore either or. So thank y'all for tuning in. Like, leave a comment if you care, drop the sub if you haven't. But you already made it this far, so you gave me a view. If you don't want to do any of those other things, I appreciate the view. Peace out.